So we could forfeit sin disguise. Irish warfare is nothing to be played with. I need it to war ends. I be the.
So watch this video and subscribe and put a thumbs up.
What's the deal, everybody? This is You Know Who doing you know what. Actually, it's not a breakfast chat right now. It's the laundry chat. With your brother Abu Nas. And I don't have like a snappy intro like, welcome to the Drunk 3PO show, or, this the Maj and I, we're here with another one. No, I'm not fancy like that, but they already spilled the beans on me in terms of my intro, so I'm about to switch it up a little bit. But no, to this morning I want to talk about the latest episode of Mando, which is episode 6 in season 2. And yeah, they finally did it. They brought back the OG Mandalorian himself, Boba Fett. Now this one, after what they left off with Ahsoka, and you can watch my little breakfast chat review on that, or other than that, go to the Dark Council, where my crew just pretty much broke this thing down. Yeah, man, it is still early in the morning. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but for the most part, I enjoyed the episode to a certain point. And it's always going to be like this with me, because as a George Lucas loyalist who pretty much knows how to separate the Disney brand from the EU brand that basically built the company, I kind of figured, okay, well, let me just, go through the motions and just show you, the difference between Disney fake Lucasfilm, characters, as opposed to the characters from the real EU that you all know and love. But half of these pronoun kids was born to appreciate this, so they don't know what really to look for, in my humble opinion. But yeah, the episode starts off after, Ahsoka, Tano, Dave Filoni. Hey, shut the fuck up. Anyway, Dave Filoni's little baby, Ahsoka, the one that, saved from time travel and stuff. And, yeah, now she's on basically told the Mando to go on a mission, bringing the baby Yoda, aka Grogu, to Typhon, the place where the Jedi was founded, and put him on the Seeing Stone, and hopefully some Jedi might pick up the signal, you know what I'm saying, like Wi-Fi. So they go up there, they handle their business, and your boy Grogu didn't want to do it at first, and now all of a sudden he's Zen Master, Zen Master in the Force. So Mando, is pretty much a chauffeur in his own show, and that's a goddamn shame, to be honest with you. I don't know, but either way, they get to it, and my boy Boba, comes on the scene and tells them, yo, give me back my armor. So they get into a little tussle or whatever, but the OG Boba Fett is back, and he's got that dad bod, which is pretty much the inside joke on Twitter and Facebook and other social media outlets. He got that dad bod, and he's handling his business. You know what the problem is with the dad bod situation? The dad bod situation, knowing that, and then I peeped it right away. The whole thing with the dad bod situation is that you do know that this show takes place between maybe 2 years, 3 years after Return of the Jedi. You know how he looked in Return of the Jedi. So he went from, slim and trim Mandalorian to, how should we say, 50-year plus dad bod, still working out in the gym. It's a glaring thing, man. They're already roasting him on social media behind this, but it's all good. It's all good. At the very least, you get to see your boy in action, and yeah, I enjoyed it for the most part. You know, kicking ass, taking names. But in terms of the EU law, the man was cerebral. The man was very, very careful in how he takes out his opponent. You know, not going all Commando Schwarzenegger on the stormtroopers. You know what I'm saying? Hulking out. I mean, it's good to see him in the armor, but the armor is like, you pulled on a couple of pounds, right, Boba? But it's all good, man, because it's Disney. It's Disney, and this is how they like to do it. You know, they'll fuck up their own timeline just to show you the good shit, so you can say, remember when we used to give you good shit that you like, and we fucked it up. Yeah, that's pretty much what that is, man. So, and of course, my girl from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., she was in it, sniping that. Yo, they got the stormtroopers in that episode like Keystone Cops, like Keystone Cops, man. They couldn't even hold the blaster right, man. They shooting all over the place, missing everybody. Come on, nick them on the shoulder or something, man. Can't even get that, make it a little bit believable. Shit, I just watched Rogue One last night, man. Some of those stormtroopers was hitting their mark, man, blasting dudes left and right. That's how you're supposed to do it. But either way, yeah, they get through this episode, but it was a very short episode. And I know some of the reason why. Basically, from what I found out, that Robert Rodriguez, who directed the episode, by the way, who didn't do such a bad job, in my opinion, but there was some glaring things that I noticed, and now I get the context why. Seems like Robert Rodriguez spilled the beans and said, listen, hey, check this out. I'm just like a last replacement. They just got me on the phone like, yo, Robert, what's going on, baby? What's going on? What's the deal, baby? Yeah, check this out, man. We had to deep six this director, man. He was on some bullshit, blah, 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 smoking weed, banging chicks and all that. This is Star Wars, man. This is a family affair, man. We can't be doing no porno and show shit like that. So, yo, come on in and direct this episode for us. I don't know, man. COVID, everything else got me stressed out. Come on, man. Listen. W salary, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you really want it, we'll bring a couple of checks to your trailer. You know what I'm saying? Get a little weed, you know what I'm saying? Blaze up. Everybody good, man. Come on, get this money. All right, fuck it, I'm coming. And that's what he did. Came in there, did the episode. And like I said, it was decent for the most part. But so many glaring things behind this episode, man. You don't, at the very least, with Moff Gideon and all the I guess the robot heads, I'm assuming that's what they are. They're robots. So they came in, they snatched up, your boy Grogu after he exhausted all his force energy, and then my man went to sleep. So he went to sleep. They took him, and then all of a sudden, Mando was like, "Well, we gotta go get him back." So you know what he did? Dun, 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 dun. He went out and he did the Nick Fury shit. He did the Nick Fury shit. He was like, I need you on a mission. You are part of a bigger universe. With the carrot done, and it's like, I need your help. Well, I'm part of the new alliance now. He said, baby Grogu was kidnapped. She said, when do I start? Then he went over to, who else did he go to? So we got Agent Bay, Mrs. Drunk 3PO Cara too. Who else? Oh man, we got some music out here too. Might wanna. Yeah, that's kind of bouncy right there. I'm gonna put my own music on there in a little bit, but yeah, Cara Dune, Mr. Drunk 3PO. Who else? I forgot. He was doing the Avengers Assemble thing. You know what I'm saying? Get the best of the best on a mission to rescue Baby Yoda. So that I'm assuming that's gonna be in the next episode. Moff Gideon looking like Darth Vader cosplay. Now some people on Twitter was sitting up here like, oh well, they're not doing that like that. They just looking like, all right, whatever. Y'all can spin that shit however y'all want to spin it. He's the Darth Vader cosplay, a bad one at that. But I like the acting. I ain't go front. You know, Moff Gideon, the actor that plays Moff Gideon, he's on point. I like his mannerism, you know. I like his style, you know. Even though he trying to play that role, but I like his style. I ain't gonna hate on that too much, but I'm keeping it 100. You know, in terms of the whole Disney flavor, I've already said my piece on the Dark Council last week, and I said, look, I'm not gonna argue with you kids no more about this shit, cause if y'all want to be stuck on stupid with Mando and all of that, and you know, knowing damn well this, you know, they're not following the continuity. Dave Filoni is on his own shit right now. Okay, I mean, we already found out the beans about his directing, you know, who actually taught him how to be a director, and it's gonna blow your fucking mind. Yeah, of course, it's your boy Rian Johnson. Yeah, Dave Filoni said that he was on the set of Last Jedi, and you know, Rian Johnson showed him the robes, and you know, this is how you film this, and he said, yeah, and he said he had such a great time learning from Rian Johnson. Yeah, I know, you know, so he learned from him. And it shows. This directing fucking sucks. You know, not to mention the writing on the wall in which he, you know, he's so cavalier about the fucking continuity, but he stays on his own continuity now. That's what it's all about. It's the Filoni verse. He's trying to bring that shit back, you know, like it never left. You know, Rebels 2.0, because that's exactly what this series is, in my opinion. It's gonna be Rebels 2.0 according to this bastard. I don't know what Jon Favreau doing, but he, like I said, he's trying to do his best, but he may have his hands tied behind Kennedy and all this other bullshit, but he needs to get real control of Lucasfilm. But then again, we heard some rumors that he probably don't even want the job. And you know what? In some ways, I can't even fucking blame him. You know, because it's all corporate shit here and corporate bullshit there, and things have never been the same since this sale that Disney had gone through, and it shows. But you can't begrudge anybody's enjoyment behind Mando and, you know, and everybody else. You can't, you know. So if you like the Mandalorian as a series, you think it gives you that extra goodness of the Star Wars flavor and all that, then have a ball, man. Because I'm not gonna be here forever to even ooh, got a little thing with the car right here. All right, that looks nice. And we're back. So, yeah, man. You know how I'm doing this on the cuff on my phone and all of that. Because I got to get my thoughts out, man. And, yeah. You know, the episode is what it is. And Disney Lucasfilm is what it is. You know, this is what we bought. This is what we paid for the $4 million. This is our reward for the $4 million sale. You know, haphazard writing. Mando is pretty much a sidekick in his own show now. Y'all don't see that? You know, every episode he's either gotta be helped, you know, he's begging for help. You know, and he's just going through the motions, man. That's not the sign of somebody being the star of the show. Come on. And the shit. That's pitiful, to be honest with you. But Pascal will probably be gone after this season, and it'll be the Boba Fett show. And why not? Shit. Everybody else want to see Boba at this point. Shoot. And like I said, Dad Bod, no, he taking command. So you already know. But outside of that, you know, the episode, I give it, in terms of a rating, I'll give it a B. You know. But I'm feeling magnanimous because, like I said, I enjoyed, you know, the Boba Fett sequence and him going Arnold Schwarzenegger commando style, even though that's not really his thing. But the real EU shines a perfect picture of the Mandalorians and the Fetts, you know. So check out, you know, OG Star Wars. Check out, you know, my brother Lord Callis, you know, Lethal Lightning, you know, Ryan Kendall. They'll drop the science on that. You know, I get what I can get, and I bring it to you, the people. So, at the very least, you know, you get my thoughts on it, and I keeps it real on every level. So, with that being said, yeah, tune in next week for the Avengers Assemble episode, where they rescue your boy Grogu, and watch the Mandalorian get outshined again. The goddamn shame. Got all that best card. Nobody gives a fuck about him. shade. But either way, this your brother Abu Nas bringing you the real. I know I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying, Mountain Man. Mountain Man. What's that TV show, The Mountain Man or whatever? Grizzly Adams. Yeah, that old school show. Yeah, I'm looking like that right now, but that's okay. Like, what, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm up here trying to do my laundry. What do you expect me to look like? You know what I'm saying? Runway model and shit. I can't do it. But yeah, shout out to Dark Council, and shout out to everybody else that's keeping this shit real, man. So other than that, your boy's out of here, man. I can't do it no more. Be glad when this season is over where I can really give my assessment. And it may not be the one that I'm telling you right now, you know. But other than that, stay frosty, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Peace.